Hello and welcome! This is Melskiner, and we're back with some more Xenonauts. And I ended my last recording session at this point, so I'm going to have to recall where we left off, but it looks like most of my troopers still have a turn to go, except for this shield over here, so let's continue to explore here. So I'm going to go ahead and select this shield. And... okay, so this is going to be a little bit tricky. I think we continue along this path, as this is probably the wall. Yeah, okay, that's the extent of the map there. Okay, let's go ahead and peek over this way. I don't think there's any aliens over here. Go ahead and confirm that by bringing my assaulter over this way. Okay, so as I thought. Nobody over this way. Alright, let's bring the assaulter up this way and have her take an E. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be blocked off. We've got a wall and then woods, so there's not going to be anything coming from that way. So I think the only real place that we have to go is in here. Now, I do have to concern myself with this building here. We haven't seen any doors open yet, so there may or may not be aliens in there. We've seen in past missions that the aliens can spawn rather close, so you have to be prepared for that sometimes. I don't have much in the way of backup here, so I am tempted to kind of hang back a little bit over here. Could go over here and then face this way, and that way we'd cut down the directions that the aliens could assault us. We have got these three guys here watching this area. As a matter of fact, I'm almost tempted to keep them where they are for now, because we've got this area locked down, and we've got this door, we've got an eye on that, so it's not likely the alien will be able to flank me there. So go ahead and make this move. Okay, so there is an open door. I'll go ahead and take the knee now. So if an alien comes in here, they'll be in the area that we're covering right now, and hopefully one of these guys will be able to shoot the alien if they come into this area. So we're at least covered over there. Now, this rifleman doesn't necessarily have to sit here in the... I could run up to this window and peer through. It's a little risky, but I think it's worth it. It sets us up for... Ah, now we have an alien in our sights. But I'm still going to do the move that I had intended earlier. I think we'll still have view of the alien if I do that. But I'm not positive, so I probably should take what shots I have. Now, granted, being out in the open, probably not the best idea. So I'm going to go ahead, take the knee. Okay, so we see the alien. Only my sniper has a shot here, so we won't be able to get off 2 normal shots. I only have 1, so I might as well go with an aim shot. Okay, we managed to land. Okay. Well, as I said, I think we're at our best if I keep the zone of control I have here. The sniper can lay down a shot. The machine gun will be able to lay down a shot, perhaps, if the alien moves forward a little bit. We'll be able to lay down some fire, and then our rifleman here also might have a shot if the alien comes out this way. So this is the civilian that was killed, it looks like. As a matter of fact, they may have been armed, so... Alright. That leaves us with really only one person I think I want to move at this point, and that's the assaulter over here. So this has been all cleared up. How about I move over to this group of woods here? Shouldn't be in a spot where we can be fired upon. They shouldn't even be able to see me, so we'll just go ahead and turn around and we'll be ready for next turn. All right, I think that's everybody I want to move. Everybody else, I think I'm just going to keep in place so that we can fire upon the alien if it tries to charge me. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, another civilian went down, I believe. I don't see any of my team members having died. I think their number leaves if they die, so... Okay, we've got another alien coming up that way. Alright, so I'm going to start suspecting that the alien UFO is somewhere over here in this area. Okay, what I'd like to do is set up my shotgun in this area. Because we can get shots here on the alien. Of course, I'm going to take a knee at this point. Okay. Machine gun might have a shot there. Not a good one, but it's still a shot. The other alien is still in sight of my sniper, so I'm going to take shots there. Okay, we missed, but I've got another shot. Okay, I didn't do a lot of damage, but that's okay. Go ahead and open up with the machine gun because it may be able to suppress. Unfortunately, I suppressed my own guy. I have to be careful of that. I didn't expect the fire to be so wide, though. Alright, so that guy's suppressed. He's just going to have to sit tight. Okay, so... go ahead with an aim shot here. Fortunately, it hit the wall there. You should be able to get a normal shot as well. Okay, well, we fired. We managed to suppress the alien. Unfortunately, we suppressed our own guy as well. We could fire off a shot here, but I think we just hold it in case the alien moves around, although I shouldn't have enough action points to do that now. A little bummed out that my rifleman got suppressed there, but that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward with the shield at this point, as I don't think I have any other moves. Yeah, so that's a wall. I just wanted to double check that. Okay, so we have one door. I can't be certain of how that is going to work in my favor as far as the door goes. This is all terrain that is going to be blocked off from this area, so we're not going to be able to get a flank. I think we go through the door. Go ahead and check our corners while we're at it. Okay. So there's a door here, and we're going to want to cover that. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about just taking an E right where I am. I want to have a shot. Or I could move up to the door itself. I don't think I should expose the shield unnecessarily here, but we could drop on our knee and then pop the door open. We don't have a shot necessarily. I will face... oh, I can't face, never mind. But I've got the shield on the door, so that should be good. Alright, so now we have this assaulter over here and the shield. I'd eventually like to get in to this room here with my shield. I'm sorry, with my assaulter, but for now, I'm going to move over here. We're going to look in this direction. Hello! Okay, so that alien's fairly close, which I don't like. We could toss a flashbang at it. High likelihood we'd land this. Okay, it's suppressed. Let's go ahead and drop on our knee. We're going to have to get our assaulter over here to help out, so... ideally, I'd like to move here, and then we'll face in this direction. So we know of where 3 aliens are at this point. This is a little risky because the assaulter is in a spot where they may be attacked, but I think we're okay with this move. Okay, so who hasn't gone? Nobody. So let's end our turn. Another civilian down, unfortunately. And I've lost sight of this alien as well. And it could come in here and flank me, so I've got to be careful. Alright, so at this point, let's focus on what we can do. Go with an aim shot. I mean, honestly, I want to fire with my machine gun again, but I'm a little bit afraid that I'll suppress my own man again. You know what? We'll go with it. That time we didn't suppress him. Although we might have hurt the action points. And we'll go ahead with a normal shot here. Which didn't go much of anywhere. That's okay. We don't have a shot here, but I want to keep this area pinned down for now. Here we have... aim shot. We'll take. If we keep hitting the wall, eventually the wall won't be there, so... okay, the alien's finally down. All right, let's see if I walk through this door, if we can find this other alien. We might have sight of it. Matter of fact, let's go up to wall here. Now, if I'm right and the UFO is over here somewhere, I should be careful. Okay, we unfortunately lost sight of that alien entirely. So it's in here somewhere, and if it isn't there, then that means it can go through this door and it can flank us. So I am a little bit concerned about that. I'm going to go ahead and take my knee now with the shield, because I think we're in a good spot here. Although an alien could come from this direction and kill me, which would be bad. All right, let's go ahead with the assaulter and move up this way. Eventually, want to deal with stuff over here. Because the aliens could maybe squeeze through these rocks here, I'm not positive if they could, but maybe they could, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a knee in case that happens. All right. So I think ideally what we want to do is we pop another flashbang on this guy, have the assaulter come in and finish him off. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. Another good throw. Now you damage the alien every time you do stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and move like this. And I'm going to take a knee facing this way. The reason I'm doing that is because the alien is more than likely going to come through here. So we want to be able to address that. Now they could pop through this door, then pop through this door, and then come through this way. So I have to be somewhat careful. Okay, I should be getting close enough to be able to do a lot of damage here, but this should be enough. Okay. What I could do is I could pop in this doorway, and then we could face this way. At least we're covering it. I have one shot. Let's go ahead and take an E as well. If this alien pops through this door and comes in here, we'll have maybe a blast at him before he gets a shot at us. Maybe. Okay. Who else hasn't moved? We have the sniper, hasn't done anything. Which we're keeping him where he is so that we can keep this pinned down so that if the alien pops out here, we'll have a shot. I'm going to go ahead and face back this direction, so we're keeping an eye over here. Okay, I think that's everybody we want to move, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, so the alien did do what I suspected it would do, but it opened the door and it looked like it changed its mind. It went back. So, all right, our assaulter and our shield are in a position to deal with that if it comes to it. Let's start to move the shield up and see if I can find where the UFO is. I really do suspect that it's over here somewhere, but I could be wrong. Now the thing with the shield is I'm gonna have to go entirely around here if I want to get into a position. Move there. Huh. Okay, so it's not over here, so it must be over here then. Alright, well for now we're just going to go ahead and take a knee. We're keeping an eye on this sector. My assaulter is going to move up. I don't expect there to be much over here, but might as well check just to be sure. Okay. I'll go ahead and stop at this point. This way, he at least has one shotgun blast if there is an alien. Okay, I'm going to have to start moving men here rather than keep them all bunched up. So I'm going to take this rifleman, and we're going to see if we can get into this window because we can see through. See through this window and through here, so we at least have a shot. It's not going to be a good one, but we have one. At least we're keeping an eye on this area. So not exactly sure where the alien ended up. We'll see if we can find them. Sniper, I want to keep where they are, but I might want to move the machine gun up into a spot where we can continue to help out here. As a matter of fact, where this rifleman is probably where I'd want the machine gun. So how about we start moving this rifleman around because we know that this area has been cleared. There shouldn't be any aliens in this area. So we'll just go ahead and aggressively move up. And the machine gun's going to move to here, and then we're going to pop her on her knee and make sure that we're keeping an eye on this area. Matter of fact, let's just face this way, because we know where the aliens are going to come from. Well, I say that. They may come from this direction, so we'll just face like that. Okay, so sniper, machine gunner. Now we have to deal with the shield and the assaulter here. This is a little dicey. Again, mostly because I don't know where the alien has ended up. Just gonna check this room real quick. Okay, there he is. That's in a spot where I'm not sure if I can do a whole lot here. So one option is to toss a flashbang at him. I've run out of flashbangs with this particular, the shield. So that would be ideally what I do, is throw a flashbang from her, and then that would give the assaulter an opportunity to move. I think in this case, we're going to have to use the assaulter to throw the flashbang. Throw it right in front of the alien. Or we'll miss entirely. That's a possibility as well. I'll run so that we get in behind cover here. We'll take a knee. That sucked. I would have liked to have had the flashbang land there. So the alien will be able to shoot at my shotgun or my assaulter. I'm not sure if I'll have vision if I move here or here. I mean, ideally I'd want the cover of the wall, but we might be so close that that doesn't really matter. Let's see if we still have vision here. Okay, we have vision. Let's go ahead and take a knee. I'm going to go ahead and just fire away at this guy. 65% chance. Okay. Fired off a couple shots. Now, the alien may just be able to flank me here, so maybe that wasn't the wisest move, but it's what I did. Okay. That should be everybody that needs to move, so let's end turn. The alien's just going to run away, which is actually a lot better than if he had stood and fought there, because he could have just unloaded on me, and I kind of realized I put myself in a position to have that happen to me. Let's turn over this way. I was kind of hoping maybe we could see in this doorway and be able to fire upon the alien, but not so good on the luck there. Let's go ahead and bring our assaulter on over. Okay, so I'm fairly confident that there's not anything over in this sector, and the wall, the edge is here. So there's not going to be a UFO over here, so it's clearly over here because there's nowhere else it would be. Well, the assaulter can jump over fences, so I'm thinking we just bring the assaulter on over this way. The shield, on the other hand, unfortunately can't, so I'm going to have to go all the way around because there is no hole for me to get through. So I'm going to have to go all the way around to get my shield in a position, but that's okay, I think, to a certain extent, because it's going to take us getting our guys together anyway. Alright, so we know the alien's going to be in here. The problem that I have is, can I do anything about it? The assaulter is there, true, but I think the only way we can really attack this alien is by walking in here. We would have a semblance of cover, but we'd be, like, really right on top of the alien, which I'm not sure how much I like that idea. And on top of that, I don't know if the assaulter's going to have enough action points to really make it count, so... Alright, well, who else needs to move here? The sniper's still there. Rifleman's here. I don't think the rifleman's going to count at the moment, so I might as well bring the rifleman up and have them come into this room. Now, there's a possibility the alien will run into this room. So what I'm going to need to do... Well, you know, now that I realize it, I might have done that wrong. We should probably just stay at the window then. Except I can't see. Okay, I'm going to put myself into a position where I can see the door. There we go. Unfortunately, I burned through all my action points doing that. That's okay. As a matter of fact, it's a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.